Here we go. She is ready.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And her opponent from New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE. Delivering a Uranagi.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
She turns that attack away. Set hard into the corner.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Looking a little dazed here.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Go.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oh! The damage is starting affect her.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. From the top rope.
A quick reversal from her.
Shot to the chest.
With the counter.
All the way up.
Doing.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Lands a timely reversal.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
She's looking winded now.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Judo throw.
That's how you take out your opponent. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Makes the cover. 3, no! The cover! She gets the shoulder up. Here's the pin. And a count stopped short of 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Getting out of harm's way. Uh-oh. She's able to evade.
Find some payback with their own reversal. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Clothesline. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Hard landing.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Oh! And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Beautiful.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Quick way to respond. Nice takedown. Stack them up. What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
And we're all set for action here with Becky Lynch looking to leave her mark in this one.
Where hasn't Becky left her mark in the WWE, Michael? She's made it clear throughout her whole career that she is the foundation of the women's division. And what a solid foundation she's been. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Clutching on to the... Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Wards that off. What a response. Taking control with the waistlock. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Jawbreaker. Rear waistlock applied.
Clipping the script with a headlock.
Ooh. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
She's looking at it early.
And there's the kick out. Too soon for a cover.
Uh-oh. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Oh, a big boot. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Oh, what a clothesline. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Nasty kick. I feel confident that a resourceful veteran like Lynch can find success here in this match. She just needs to trust her instincts and find those perfect moments to go for high-risk, high-reward moves. She knows what she's doing.
I like what you said about trusting her instincts and being resourceful. Two things that have helped Lynch succeed in the past.
Effective.
And we have a pin attempt. She kicks out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ooh, bullseye. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
This could end it all. It is
almost trapped, but she gets away.
Triple crossing. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
And a slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Tossed back into the ring. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
She had that scouted.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Doc looking to platter with a DDT.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Becky showing no restraint.
Some resourceful offense from Lynch, just like we talked about.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Will that overtake Becky? Only time offense. Rolled up from behind. This could be it. Cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Cover. Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying. I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Springboard drop kick.
Look at this. Got their opponent pinned down, and now pick.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Arms are trapped. Headbutt from behind.
Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What a chop.
Boom. He counters with a great reversal. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. And now he's back into the ring. Big clothesline. Great defense by Knight.
With everybody saying, here it comes. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Somehow, some way.
He catches Knight with a counter.
It's that time.
A pin drop. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out, close to three.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Taking flight.
Oh, tsunami!
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Amazing!
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And saw what was coming there.
Belly to back.
Oh, nice face buster. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, what a right hook.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Knight denies the attack.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Heading back to the ring. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Power slam.
His body has to be racked with pain.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not a bad shape to be in.
Well, Nelson, dragon suplex.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh!
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee. Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the
escape and a takedown. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. To the arm. Knight is fixed on him now.
Nice spins around. Here's the top. BFT. This is troublesome for Reed.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. And follows up with a discus clothesline. And Knight with a critically timed maneuver.
Knight has certainly taken his licks in this matchup, but he's somehow within reach of victory.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
Okay, I'll give it to him. LA Knight just keeps silencing doubters. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And her opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, Sunshine!
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
This woman with her eye on the opposition, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Title isn't on the line, but she can clearly raise her stock around here. A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Or could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Boom! With authority.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
It's gonna take more than that.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow. Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, agile movement.
Down for the pin, and she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Drop kick hits the mark.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula.
X-Pen, she can end this now. And she kicks out at two. Wow.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Wrist lock, climbing the ropes, into the arm drag. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display.
Playing possum, I love it.
And a kick out before even one there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Ooh! Oh my God, the moonsault. Placing her in the corner. Knife edge chop. Here they come. You feel a change in the air. Momentum time.
This superstar is feeling it. I think we're about to see it.
Steps through.
Styles push.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Makes the cover. What a win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Sunshine!
No chance that Roxanne Perez takes this loss well.
We all know this is not how Perez wanted this match to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's going to take this loss very well. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast Brock.
One day, this superstar is going to write a check that Trash Talk can't cash.
Trash talk? This competitor speaks her mind, but I wouldn't call it trash talk.
Yeah, I agree. Also, Corey, just so you know, nobody uses checks anymore.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
And it's CM Punk looking to get the job done here in singles action.
CM Punk has always been all about proving the haters and the naysayers wrong, and tonight should be no different. He may be brash, he may be opinionated, but there's a reason Punk calls himself the best in the world. And there's no doubt he's got to remind people why tonight.
Yeah, Byron, and there's a reason the entire WWE Universe chants his name everywhere we go. Like it or not, CM Punk is undeniable.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Man.
Oh, he had that scouted. Take it over!
Going for the win here.
Not quite there yet.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Vicious knee lift.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Stomping right onto the arm. Stomp after stomp after stomp. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Kidding me.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Vicious.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Countered by CM Punk.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. German suplex. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Destructive use of the knee.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Just ruthless.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Shining Wizard!
We know what's racing through his mind.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
He's going for it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Knee straight to the neck.
This one's heading to the outside.
Back into the ring here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam! And slides back into the ring.
Oof, that can knock you out.
A chance to win it here. And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
that look. Gonna try to end it. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Lift off. Oh, flattening the opposition.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off, following it up with the cover.
Man, it's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
CM Punk is here to make money, and there's no better way to make money in this business than to win.